No.
But I could not believe it.
No. Fuck!
What's up?
I keep texting this girl I matched with on Bingle a while back, and she won't respond.
She's probably ghosting you.
What is that?
You know.
No, Dieter, I don't know. This is the first time I've ever heard of that.
Heard of what?
Ghosting! God damn it.
Ghosting.
Ghost. Well, okay, I'll give you an example. I matched with this girl a few months ago on Bingle, you know, redhead, obsessed with fairy tales. We did a coffee date, and it went pretty well, I think. And at the end of it, I remember she told me,
I'd really like to see you again.
So eventually we went to the new Blade Runner, which had no fucking third act, and hit up the taco place and shot the shit for almost an hour. She was telling me about how her friends always judge her, and I said, friends should give you energy, not take it away. She looked kind of sad when I said that.
You're right, Dieter. Friends shouldn't do that.
We made out in the alley, and after that I walked her home, and she said,
Let's hang out again, Dieter.
And then what happened?
she never texted me again. The usual.
Shit. So, that's ghosting.
Yes, sir. So what about your ghost?
Well, I met her on Yingo, and we hung out. It was great. Like, we hugged at the end, and she was like,
We're gonna definitely hang out again.
so, like, she never texts me back, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then, 3 months later, 3 months, she texts me.
What are you doing the next couple of weekends?
And I'm like, nothing. So I get roped into this, like, feminist play festival.
Feminist.
One day, while we're walking to the theater, she keeps mentioning this dude. And I'm like, who's that? And she's like,
Oh, we're like seeing each other.
and I'm like, oh, okay. And then the show ends, and we're like, let's stay in touch.
Then what?
Well, we didn't talk for about a month after that. And then, of course, we end up going to the bar where she fucking works.
Ugh.
Yeah. And, of course, she ends up waiting on us.
You know, once your mom waited on me.
Fuck you. You've never met my mom.
She's never met me, but I've met her, if you know what I mean.
Leave my mother alone, Dieter.
Okay, back on topic. What about Script Girl?
Well, I guess she ghosted me until I got my scripts back. And then I got drunk and cried. A lot.
Did she even read them?
It's just 4 fucking miles of walking. I walked 4 fucking miles, and she read one of the 5 scripts that I let her borrow.
Why even bother?
Well, I guess to find your person.
I'd have better luck fucking a cat.
I mean, you know, whatever gets you off.
You know, Gavin, getting me off. I've had a dream about for years where Ella shows up in the middle of a rainstorm and she's crying. And I'd grab her and hold her tight. I've had it for years, but now I think I just shut the door.
Aw, shit, dude. It's Ella.
Fuck you. I'll get it though.
Hey.
Script Girl?
What the fuck?